Simon,
Okay.
which I thought was a really, really, really cute movie.
Yeah,
I put Black Panther. Black Panther is number 4
of course.
because you have to. A Star is Born number 3 because you have to. Um, I'm first because I couldn't choose. But The Greatest Showman, even though we talked about this, I saw it on the plane going to your house. So that was in 2018. So I'm counting that. And obviously Infinity War.
It counts for me because I saw it in January with the family, so that's why it counts for me. My top 5 a little different because I haven't seen A Star is Born yet, and I want to, and I haven't seen it yet. I had a hard time at number 5 because a lot of the movies I saw this year just didn't feel worthy of me on his list. So I went with Solo, A Star Wars Story, just because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Then I went with I Feel Pretty because I really liked that. Even though a lot of people did not. Me and Manny really liked that movie.
I still want to see that, yeah.
It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Number 3, Christopher Robin. Which is so fucking good. It was such a great movie. And you and me had the same problem trying to figure out who's going to go to number 1. And I'm going to go the opposite way and go Avengers Infinity War as number 2, even though unbelievable movie. And you go Greatest Showman at number 1 because, well, musical, and I loved it. And I've still been singing those songs in January, so I will count that. I'll go to Dad. Go.
Number 5, I have Mile 22.
Oh, yeah. That happened this year.
Number 4, I've got Ant-Man and Wasp. Number 3, I got Incredibles 2.
I've seen that.
Incredibles 2, have you actually seen it, though?
Yeah.
When did you see Incredibles 2?
I have DVD on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then for number 2,
Number 2, yeah.
I have Black Panther. Number 1 is Infinity War.
I think Infinity War is going to be in the top 2 for just about everybody. Kyle, go.
Okay, this is in no particular order, so I'm just going to read the list down here.
Fair enough.
Bad Times at the El Royale, Avengers Infinity War, Ready Player One, Deadpool 2, and Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, Deadpool 2. That did come out this year.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
Wow, that surprises me. That really surprises me. I'm not going to lie.
Get it on Redbox. It's cheaper that way.
So.
Quite honestly, it's on DVD anyway, so DVD would be cheaper.
What do you consider the worst movie you've seen this year? I'm going to go first on this one because I almost want to I feel bad for Sal because he went to see this with me and CJ because CJ really wanted to see this movie. And I was bored out of my mind, and CJ enjoyed himself, and that was Pacific Rim Uprising. I was so fucking bored during this movie. It was unbelievable. I had more fun with the movie in 2017 than this movie for me.
And we all know how much you love Yu-Gi-Oh!
I walked out of the movie theater during Yu-Gi-Oh! And I had more fun during that movie. Sal, how about you?
My biggest flop and disappointment, only because it's got Jersey roots, Action Point.
Oh, wow.
I was very disappointed.
Wow, I forgot about that one. Go ahead, Doug.
I got a tie. I got Happy Time Murders and Solo.
Really? You did not like Solo?
I want to see Happy Time Murders. Was it really that bad?
I just don't think when you have Muppets movie and the Muppets are kind of like R-rated, X-rated doing things and language, it just throws me because when you hear the word Muppets, you automatically go to Sesame Street.
No, you
not really. No,
not me.
I go to the Muppets.
Yeah,
right. I said I go to the Muppets.
And Jim intended them to be an all ages thing too. So,
but
true.
The Muppets started on Sesame Street.
No, but I think of the Muppets. If you're talking about the Muppets, I think of the Muppets.
Okay.
But
all right.
Anyway, I'm always interested when I talk to Kyle on worst movie of the year.
And quite honestly, it's the only Melissa McCarthy movie I'm actually interested in seeing.
Well, I never thought I'd say that. I always get interested when I ask Kyle, what's your movie of the year?
Gotti.
Oh, okay.
And deservedly so, because not only does it jump around with Little Rhyme or Reason, it was because, Gotti's son was involved in the making of this, and he tried to make out his father, a mob boss who, got people to stay silent and got off by bribing and intimidating, seemed like a neighborhood-friendly gangster who just got unfairly targeted by the government.
What do you think of John Travolta's performance?
It was the only good, and it's a sad thing that was his passion project for much of the decade. But then again, the last passion project he had was Battlefield Earth, which is entertainingly bad. It's a that, like I said, that perfect storm of incompetence that's incredibly entertaining and hilarious. This one just deserves the 0% it has at Rotten Tomatoes.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, Battlefield Earth actually has a higher rating than Gotti.
Okay, let's move on. The television world, top TV shows on Netflix. I'm not even sure what people watch anymore. I can list because I don't watch live TV anymore. Sal, you start us off.
I have well, obviously I have Big Brother. I have South Park.
Oh yeah,
South Park continues to deliver. I did put the Roseanne revival, even though it got canceled.
Okay.
Because I thought that the Roseanne revival was really, really good.
Did you watch the Connors?
And subsequently, the Connors. Okay. I have. Mm-hmm. And my last one is actually the Murphy Brown revival.
Really?
I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, it's really good this season.
I haven't heard anything about it, so I was curious. So for me, I literally wrote in my notes, I'm not including a Patrick Roger because I watch that show every fucking day. So I'm not including that on this list. Just for that very reason. So, the show that I actually watched this year that I've actually really enjoyed, I'm obviously going to say The Flash because it's my favorite show on television and it will remain that way for a long time. By the way, for the record, just so people know, we're recording this before the full crossover has actually aired, so that's why I'm not talking about Elseworlds, because it hasn't aired yet. Just so people know that, because we're recording this in advance. So, I'm going to go, also, I also want to say, nobody watched this, but I'm just going to say it. This past season, Total Divas was their best season.
That's still on?
Great season. No, it was a great season. See, nobody watched it because of the Mae Young Classic. Somebody watched it. On Netflix, I'm going to say Bill Nye Saves the World. It might be my favorite show on Netflix by far. I love that show so much. And if you guys haven't watched this yet, watch the new Queer Eye because that's an amazing show. And we still have to finish the season and their new season, and we have to finish it still. But me and Mandy love that show, so I want to say that.
Okay. For me, for television, I got Flash,
obviously,
Arrow, and then the shows that we watch, Mary and I watch, 911, The Rookie, and then of course all the Chicago
shows. Yeah,
Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. And for Netflix, it's Daredevil and Iron Fist I've been watching.
And all the shows are canceled now. So.
Yeah,
and they got canceled.
We'll get the cancel stuff in a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
They're moving everything over to
I don't know. Actually, that's not the reason. Disney said they're not moving them.
What?
Disney said they're not moving them to their platform because they would cost them too much money.
It's just that Disney doesn't want them to be displayed on another streaming service.
And and they're not going to pay Netflix out for the series.
Yep.
Because it costs too much money to move them over.
So they took them off and they're burying them.
Much. How much TV do you actually watch, Sal?
Not much, really.
Kyle. Okay, that's fine. Roll out.
But yeah, but seriously, they're not even putting them out on DVD?
No, it's not. Netflix doesn't do DVD.
Well, they do with House of Cards.
And maybe, I think, Stranger Things, that's about it. But that's not their decision.
That's Stranger Things.
I don't think Disney and Marvel would do this, of course. They think it was profitable.
Exactly, and I don't think there's any money in it. So, speaking of cancellations, obviously, the whole Daredevil universe is in there. What show that got canceled this year pissed you off the most? And I'm going to say for you, what is it, Daredevil and the whole...
Yeah, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Defenders, yeah.
Well, Jessica Jones has not been officially canceled yet because they're airing on the new season. That's about it.
No.
So I'm not even watching it anymore. Kyle, anything on your radar? You're allowed to say no. It's fine. Sal?
Designated Survivor.
Oh, yeah, you're obsessed with that show last year. You were obsessed with it.
Oh, my God, I was so mad.
Fair enough. I'm going to go with a Netflix show that I got really into, and then 5 days after I finished it, they canceled it, and everything sucks. I am so pissed that show got canceled, because I really like that show, and they canceled it on a cliffhanger. I'm so pissed about that still. Oh, I'm so pissed about it. So, all right. Moving on. Let's go to 2019. The movies we're looking forward to in 2019. I said 5 movies. I know there's a lot more coming out, but I went with 5. I said 5 because I'm going to be here forever, and I figured there might be some overlap. So, Sal, you start.
I have a feeling that everyone's list is going to be a little similar. Endgame, obviously.
Endgame, yes.
Captain Marvel, obviously.
Of course.
Obviously.
Yeah, I didn't bring that up for reason,
Dark Phoenix.
Okay.
Dark Phoenix. Yep. Lego Movie 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Lego Movie. And in a tie, because you can't force me to choose, Blake, Aladdin, Lion King, and Toy Story 4.
I'm not as excited for Lion King. Maybe because I'm worried.
No?
I'm worried because it's my favorite movie. Yeah, it's my favorite Disney movie of all time. I'm worried. I'm just worried. And Aladdin hasn't given me anything yet. Give me something to be excited about. At least Lion King gave us an actual teaser trailer. I don't know what the hell Aladdin did. So, for me, I'm going to go with Endgame, obviously. Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm going to put that there. Fighting With My Family, the Page movie that's coming out in February. Let's see that. Toy Story 4, and I would be probably justified if I don't say Star Wars Episode 7. Episode 9, coming out next year in December.
Meh.
I have to say that. Dad, go ahead.
Shazam, Captain Marvel, Endgame, Toy Story 4, and of course, I gotta try to catch the Lego 2 movie.
Lego 2 movie. I think we're all gonna be seeing that together with CJ. Yeah. It's gonna be a movie with CJ. Kyle, go ahead.
Well, let's see here. I'm going through the release dates here. Glass.
What is Glass?
It's a follow-up to Unbreakable and Split.
Oh, okay.
Split. Dad and I saw Split in theaters, and we were both excited to actually see Glass.
Yep.
Holy crap! They're remaking Jacob's Ladder?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
it's not on my list. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that I'm gonna end up seeing, even though I don't want to, but CJ's gonna want to see it. Detective Pikachu. I'm gonna end up seeing that. So
yes,
I just looked at my list. I actually see. For those people who don't know, I have a list on my phone of what I'm gonna somehow see next year, and that's obviously marked in May. In March, May, and I'm gonna have to see that. So
of course we got to do the Lego Movie 2. Mm-hmm. Lego Movie 2. You
don't have to do every single movie. Just pick a couple. Move on. We go to the categories to get to.
Detective Pikachu does look interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam, because it kind of looks like a DC movie that won't suck. Of course, Marvel's Avengers.
Endgame.
Endgame.
You can stop there if you want. Yeah.
Shaft. Now it's called Son of Shaft. But
Come again?
Follow up the original movies and the 2000 movie with Samuel L. Jackson. Now he has a son, so we have 3 generations of badass.
So I'm looking at my list. There's also 2 other sequels next year. I'm going to more than likely end up seeing Secret Life of Pets 2 and Angry Birds Movie 2. Those come out next year too.
Why the hell are they doing another Angry Birds movie?
Because the first one made a shitload of money.
Because the game was popular. No one cares about that series anymore.
The movie was good. The movie was actually pretty good.
What was the other movie besides Angry Birds 2?
Secret Life of Pets 2.
The first one.
Gonna want to see it.
The first one was good. I don't think the second one's going to be as good.
She's gonna want to see it. So.
Okay. One I'm also looking forward to. It Chapter 2.
Oh yeah, that's also coming out.
Thursday.
2019. A lot of movies coming out. All right.
Hello, Georgie.
Let's move on. We got to get to the quick sports world. Sal, top story of the year. I am curious what you wrote down.
Unified Korea at the Olympics.
Oh yeah, that was a huge.
I think that was probably the biggest thing that came out of sports, in my opinion.
That was a huge deal. My other story came out of the Olympics was the Russian Federation being banned. It does have a good old time with that during the Olympics. That was fun.
Pissed off Trump.
What was their name in the Olympics, Sal? The Olympians from Russia. Was that what it was?
Oh God.
I know what OAR. I know what OAR.
So, I can't remember.
I don't remember at all.
All I know is that they had the Olympic flag, and I thought it was.
It was hysterical. They won the freaking gold medal in hockey with the Olympic flag instead of their own. I think that's one of the funniest things that happened all year. By the way, this came up on Facebook on a meme. It's such a long year. The Olympics happened in February, and nobody remembers. And nobody remembered that it happened. Nobody remembers.
What?
Oh hey, they're doing it. Oh hey, the guys who did in Despicable Me, they're doing an animated Addams Family movie.
Oh, did not know that.
Okay, and so who they've got is Chloe Grace Moretz as Wednesday, Charlize Theron as Morticia, Oscar Isaac as Gomez, Nick Kroll as Uncle Fester, and Bette Midler as Granny.
Well, there you go. Okay, go ahead, Dad.
It's going to be local for me, the biggest sports story.
Go ahead.
The Brewers pennant run.
Oh, yeah, that was huge. That was huge in this area. That was unbelievable. It's a shame they lost when they did, but it was a great run.
Yeah, they gave it.
We talk about baseball on this damn show because